Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to the magical land of Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. So last time, we did a few side quests and things in Vivec, and we ventured outside, and we headed towards Balmorra, which is where we have just about arrived at now. We've got a couple of interesting quests I want to do. Also, apparently, if I go here and then go to my messages, you'll see I actually do have the pre-order stuff. Like the bonuses for the Morrowind expansion. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they'd rip me off. So let's click Take Attachments. So there's also 3 treasure maps on Vardenfell, and this Crown Experience Scroll. You gain a 50% experience point bonus from all sources for 2 hours. The time of okay. So it's got nothing to do with like actual crowns. I guess it's called a Crown Experience Scroll because you normally buy them with crowns. I don't really know. So let's have a look here. I want to see if I can find, well, we'll check these treasure maps in a minute. I want to see if I can find, like, the, you know, the bonuses I just got. Is it under collections? Maybe. Aren't I supposed to have, like, some kind of... Aren't I supposed to have some... Hang on, you know, give me a second here. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. So that's the Warden Outfit. Sure, we'll wear that for now. It looks better than what we're wearing. And when we do get more interesting armor, I will go with that. So mount, non-combat pets. When I supposed to have like some kind of spider or some shit like that? You know what? I have no bloody idea. Well, anyway, it's not that important. Let's carry on, shall we? Right. So like I said, we're gonna explore Balmorra. Yes. We are doing the main quest at the moment. Let's make sure we got that highlighted. We do. So, check around town, see what I can find out about the supposed cult. Tarva suggested I inquire at the inn, talk to mine workers, and look into a house red proclamation. I will warn you, I'm quite fucking tired right now. I shouldn't really be recording, but I was like, I really want to play, so that's what we're doing. I'm assuming... I
can't believe they want us to go outside the house to find Vea.
Some cool looking armor. I'm assuming that's, yeah, it's totally a different quest. We actually have the markers here, so that seems pretty basic. One of them's right over here. Why is this showing up? Okay. By order of the House Guard and the Redoran High Council, the Shulk ore mine is closed and all operations towards reopening the mine have been suspended. Workers should stay away until further notice, and visitors are strongly cautioned to avoid the area or on pain of fine, or imprisonment, or both. This includes you, Crew Chief Hondoof. Note that every effort shall be made to locate the missing mine workers as soon as possible. I don't believe you. Why is there something, like, why is it pointing me in here? This has to be another source of information, right? Like, surely it has to be. Hello! You're a cat man and you are a dark elf lady. Bow chicka wow wow.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Caroline might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you?
I like the way she's just standing there, holding that. Probably forever. That feels like that would hurt after a while. Any idea why visitors have been scarce?
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redoran and Hlaalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger.
What about if I stuff 18 coins into your cleavage?
I like the color of your gold, Outlander.
Damn right you do.
Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
Got the crew chief? God blimey, gun. You got the same stuff as me, damn you, woman. Making my stuff look common. That's the only thing I really dislike in, well, not the only thing I dislike in MMOs, but one thing that really does bother me is when your character just seems to blend in and look like every other character. Why do we have multiple map markers? There's one over there. Oh, that's the Foreman key. Wait. Well, I'm confused. So we've got one over there. Oh, I know what those markers are. I'm a goddamn idiot. Those markers are the other 2 cities that we're supposed to check out. So if I go to the main map, it's that and that. Right then. However, whoa, didn't mean to do that. However, I'm the crew chief. Wait, hang on. Surely I'm supposed to still be finding out more information. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I am looking for the crew chief. Alright, I'm a goddamn idiot. Sure, we'll carry on with this. We'll finish up in Balmora, like, with the main quest, and then we'll do some of the other stuff. So, let's mark off the chief, because otherwise I will never find the bastard. So I'm horrible at reading maps. Okay, he's over here. Yeah, let's go on a mount. Up and away! You naked? Oh, he's a drunk. Yeah, okay. He's not actually naked, but for a second, I thought we told he was
Stupid
streaking.
dog.
What happened? Let me see.
I just tried to pet it. Damn dog bit me.
Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
Okay. Don't know what the hell that was about. Maybe that's a quest, maybe that's nothing at all, but interesting nonetheless. There's something strange about that dog. Maybe we can follow the dog. I didn't really see where it went. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. Hello, Mr. Chief.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
My god, you sound just like the Nords from Skyrim. Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Wait, an Ashlander interrupted them?
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
Touché. I doubt he's gonna know why they're conducting a ritual, but sure, we'll ask him.
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlanders showed up.
Alright, calm down, son, calm down. I'll go in the mine and see what I can find, because unlike you, I have testicles.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help.
Don't
Good
you
luck in
worry, buddy. Don't you worry. Is that, that's a Nyx Ox. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. So there's Nyx Hounds in Morrowind, which look kind of similar to that. That thing looks more like a flea or something, which is, you know, gross. Ice to see you ice. Yeah, get dunked on. Hit, I said hit, Can I soul trap this son of a bitch? No, I'm assuming it worked. I'm gonna block him. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Okay. That is, that's a lot of gross acid looking stuff. Grease. Makes level 3 poison. Okie dokie then. Alright, in the mine we go. There's a bunch of dead miners. It's almost like that's what's going on in the quest. The narcotic cult, I'm not sure who they are, but one of them came into town for provisions, was muttering something about his rueful ex, Grubashar the Grocer. How do we know what the Grocer has said? Why is that on a load screen? I didn't hear him say that. We didn't speak to no Grocer. But alright then. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Seamus, you scared the life out of me. Don't do that. Fetch a fly. Yoink. I see a dude over there. Can I loot this backpack? Yes, I can. Clear water. Makes a level 10 potion. Okay, we'll probably do alchemy. I can't guarantee that, but I do at least want to check it out, but I'm more interested in the enchanting. See, I seem to vaguely remember doing enchanting for at least a little bit on, you know, Elder Scrolls Online when I was playing it before. I think it really is just a case that sometimes around the place, almost like, you know, think of them kind of like flowers, you'll find those stones that you can combine to make glyphs. Look at you just running on ahead. Did you just mark that fall from over there? Did you? I swear you did. What is that? Can I kill it? Nope. Is that like your pet or something? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we need to read this. Red Exile instructions. My Red Exiles, I need you to infiltrate the mine outside Balmora and recover an item of great importance to our venerated cause and to the elevation of Ashlanders everywhere. Currently, this item resides in the possession of the Narcotic Cult, who plan to conduct a ritual in the mine to grant the item the ability to channel unfathomable power. Let the cultists begin the process, but acquire the item before they complete the ritual. The item lies in one of the deep chambers of the mine, most likely heavily guarded. Sneak in and steal the item. It has the appearance of a staff made of metal and gears. It is necessary to advance to the next stage of our cherished cause. Get the staff and bring it to me, and you will be one step closer to ending your exile and returning to the fold. CC. Okay. Are we supposed to leave now? No, surely not. It doesn't make any sense. Retrieve the ritual item. Well, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, get dunked on, you weird Pokemon thing. That's a player, I think. Eh. What the? Am I in charge of my stuff? Why is it not going anywhere? What the hell? Okay, that was strange. I don't know why it like misfired a couple of times. Why does it look like it's poisonous down here? Holy crap. Okay, I guess it's not. I want to explore. I'm going this way. So what the hell are these little things? Worm mouth. Why are they friendly? Strange, very strange. Just have a look at our skills. Alright, still no skill points. Well, that reminds me. There's actually a way of upping your... You know, like when you level up in Skyrim, you can pick either health, mana, or stamina. You can do that in this, and we need to do it. And I can't remember. I think it's like the character menu. Yeah, page down. Here we go. Okay, okay. So, how many points do we have? Do we know? We got 3. So, we'll go for mana twice and health once. Sure. Commit points. Seems good to me. Alright, cool. Why did it switch to this? I don't know. Well, I vaguely remember Sky Shards as well. Yeah, if you get 3 of them, you get an extra skill point, so... It makes exploring, more worthwhile. Well, Coprinus. Alright, doesn't seem to be much going on over here. This is a chest or something in this corner. Oh, hang on. Let's open the backpack. Homespun sash. Beautiful. Miner's warning. Whatever you do, don't feed the troll. They aren't as cute and friendly as I was led to believe. Is there a troll in the mine, maybe? Can I loot him? It doesn't look like it. No, I can loot his backpack. Okie dokie. Yoink. Also loot you. Feels like there should be music in here, and yet there's... It's kind of... It's just like ambient sound. It's not really the end of the world, but... Yeah, it's just a little strange. Alright, I guess we need to get around there. Can I platform back up here? No. Can I just run up from the side? Yes, alright then. I don't know why they seem to put like a lot of invisible walls in this game that really don't feel necessary, but you know, whatever. What's this glowing thing? A staff, I think? You're right there, dunking things. Who the hell are you?
You don't look like one of those crazy cultists, and you certainly aren't one of our miners. So by Vivek's holy nose hairs, who in oblivion are you?
Actually, speaking of Vivek and his holy nose hairs, he sent me to see what the cultists are up to. Are you one of them?
Really? Then forget I said anything about his holiness' nasal preening. They're some sort of Daedric cultists. They've been performing rituals, calling forth divine power, some such nonsense. At least they were, before the Ashlanders showed up.
Ashlanders?
The savages barged into the deep chambers. Seemed to know about the hidden passage and everything.
Passage.
Stole the relic the cultists were praying over and ran for the hills. As a matter of fact, that's where I'm going, as soon as it's safe to leave.
Can you come with me? You're just gonna sit there? Don't know. She just seems to want to sit there. Can I shoot her, I wonder? No. Alright. Well, hello. Get dive bombed, son! Yeah! Oh, Lord. Whoop! Okay. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, use healing. Healing! I don't know how I have this healing, like, flower. Because I didn't think I unlocked that. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure I didn't. Yeah, was that like another player doing that? Did she do it? I'm so confused. I don't know what happened there. Hello, nice sword and shield you got there, buddy. Alright, it says dive bomb this motherfucker. And we'll ice the crap out of him. Yeah, beautiful. I think I actually did him with that. I'm getting experience. Yeah, I don't know, that's the only thing that really bothers me about this being an MMO is, you know, it would be nice if I could do the combat on my own without people jumping in. But, to be honest, this is really not the end of the world. It doesn't bother me that much. Like, yeah, I would prefer if I got to fight everything on my own, but ultimately it really doesn't matter that much, at least not to me. Yeah, I would keep icing the crap out of you in the back, my friend. Yeah. Oh, I get dunked on. Alright, so what's up with this book? Alright, fly, get out of here. Can't click on the book. So wait, why have we come over here? Why is this... It's a dead end, I'm confused. Very confused. Aww. I want XP. Ah, okay. Without the marker, how would I know that that's a wall? I don't know. I don't know, it really didn't look very obvious to me at all, but I guess they're banking on you having the quest marked off. And then it's just a big-ass arrow being like, yo, there's a door here. It's a bit different.
Morality is a fool's game.
Can you sneak attack with the staff in this game?
No one steals from the followers of
Oh,
Nighthawk.
Jesus. This is a lot of dudes. Like a lot of dudes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of dudes. How did the worm mouth die? I couldn't even attack that thing. Dude, you are tanky as hell. I mean, I guess you're like the boss. Yeah, you have to be the boss. Yep. Oh, shit. You know what? It's probably good someone jumped in, because I was pretty low on HP then. Inventory's full. Oh, come on, man. Healing seed. Yeah, okay, so I think it's someone else's, like, healing spell. Seems to be like a group of them running around here. So how do I drop things that don't really have any value? Are they stolen? Why are they showing up in red? I am confused by that. Alright, anyway, give me a second here to make some space. I'll probably drop the crappy daggers and stuff that have no value. Alright, I dropped a few things. It was mostly just me destroying gauntlets and stuff like that. It had no value, so I think we're good. Sure, I'll grab your guts. Why the hell not, alright? Waste not, want not. Narcotic ritual bag. The sack of cult ritual components includes a small ornate rod covered in runes, a Dwemer crystal, and the burnt remains of a ritual scroll. Isn't it Dwemer and not Dwemer? I think it's Dwemer. And I've always said like Dwemer, and then I had to get used to saying Dwemer.
More thieves! Stop them!
No. Leave me alone. Oh, this just loops back to the start. Well, ain't that clever? I like that. It's like, to be honest, it's not that clever. It's just pretty basic, you know. If you look at the map, they made a circle. You finish here, sorry, wherever the hell I was, you finish over there, and then you drop back off. But yeah, I don't know, man. I appreciate it when you don't have to walk all the way back to where you came from. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna head outside. I think we probably have to talk to the guy at the door, so may as well keep you with me. Comberry, an ingredient for crafting beverages. I don't really care about crafting beverages, but we'll take it anyway. I don't know if we could really sell that stuff. Like I say, I don't know if there's a marketplace in the game. I am not entirely sure. Alright, we're back outside. Here we go.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
I did. That was a terrible impression. I'm not sure. I need to consult with my contact.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Thanks, baby. Alright, so that was the main quest. At least part of it. So we've investigated Balmora. So, was it this one? Yeah. The fact this is called, like, Blood from a Stone, I really do feel like these people are either being turned into ebony ore, somehow, or they are being sacrificed to some kind of god or something to gain more ebony ore. I think that's what's happening. Where are we going? That's right, we're looking for the key. And this one right there is also the foreman's key over there in Balmora. I say we go to Balmora. Let's mark that off. Alright, I'll see you over there. Okay, so apparently this guy's the foreman. He seems to have his own quest, which is kind of interesting. You see he's got the arrow above his head, and yet there's also a marker here for the foreman. But, wait, what? Sergeant? Where's the foreman then? Are you the foreman? Oh, you're the foreman.
Is this on straight?
So he's a drunkie. Can I pickpocket the man? He's aware. God, get out of here. Alright. Take your time. I think I got it. I got a skill line ledger main?
Put it.
What the hell is that? Is that stealing? It's gotta be stealing or something, right? Surely. Proved hiding. Yeah, okay, so that's like sneak. Alright, interesting. So anyway, we got the key. The mine is... Let's have a look. Is that the mine over... No. Okay, that's Al Ruin. I was gonna say, like, goddamn. Right, the mine is over yonder. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna bring you back in real quick, because I just remembered that one of these pre-order bonuses is a crown crate. Now, I think these are crates that you pay to unlock, and then you get something for them. We got one for free, so let's click on this.
There are many wonderful rewards that a crate could contain. In the gem store, you can see this magnificent selection, and even buy rewards with the gems you collect. Pakruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
we can begin.
Shut up, man. Holy shit.
Farewell, my good friend.
So how do I thought I had a crate. I'm confused by this. Yeah, you know what? I have no fucking idea. And this dog, again, was apparently one of the Morrowind pre-order bonuses, not the regular game pre-order bonuses. I figured I already had that dog for some reason, I guess I didn't. Explains why everyone in this is running around with that as a pet, because of course, if they're playing it now, they have the early access version, the only way to get that is to pre-order it, so... Literally makes absolute sense that everybody right now playing the game has to have it. What the Christ? Excuse me? Excuse me? You do not get to do that. Get dive bomb, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I see you. Load. Alright, there we go. Iron Hound Deadeye. Ain't such a Deadeye now, are ya? More like a dead guy. Alright, it's a lady, so it doesn't really work all that well. Let's go into the mine. They call it a mine. Can you imagine? Second mine we've been in all of 5 minutes. I feel like I need to blow my nose. Yeah, second mine we've been in all of 5 minutes, but I'm hoping this one's going to be distinctively different from the previous one, though I don't know. Come on, Melee. Should probably stop picking up crap like that. This is how we get over encumbered. Oh, we found a bloody note. Don't let anyone else see this note. Not even our comrades can be trusted. We've got to give this one up. Coin isn't worth our lives. You haven't seen it yet, what I've seen. But they're talking about sending us back in to try to deal with the mess, and believe me, they won't be paying enough for that. Problem is, Rethan has some real loyalists in our ranks. They'll kill us if we try to run too early. Got a plan, though. Lima is making the squads and planning the route. We'll get ourselves split from the rest and then make a break for it. If this is as bad as I hear it is, they'll probably just assume we died and never come looking for us. We can always find work somewhere else. Okay, maybe they're not being sacrificed? I don't know. That just made it sound more like they're slave driving. Which, I mean, it's Morrowind. Morrowind is known for slaves. So, that wouldn't really surprise me that much. I'm hoping they go out of the box here. Can I can't activate this. What the... Where? What? Okay. Maybe you can activate that, but I assume that's just a shortcut back from the bottom then? Because the dude clearly came up on that. Hello, you appear to be quite dead. It definitely looks a lot different from the previous mine, which is cool. There's some spooky purple stuff over here. Is this dangerous? Do I choke on this? It does do damage. Kinda quick, actually, as well. Trying to keep an eye on my HP, just looking around, kinda dying. Yeah, alright, I don't see anything over there. Looks like we have to pass through it here, though. That's horns. Actually, has a pretty cool mask. Run! Ow! It burns us, master! It burns! What the hell is that? What am I looking at? Is that like another player not loaded in properly? Or what is this? Looks... What is this? What was that? What the hell? I don't even know. Hello. You are quite skinny. Nice glass sword you got there, though. Wish I had one. I've just got a shitty slave sword. Should probably actually check out some stores and things like that, see if we can buy something better. I'll see if we can climb the ladder. It's my dog. Yeah, I'm a warden too. Warden buddies for life. Yeah, die you weird zombo slaves. They do seem to be kind of zombos, don't they? I think I'm right. I think there is something like very sinister going on here. Stone Fiend Reaver. Look at the purple eyes, man. It's cool looking. I want your mask, you dick. Leave me alone. You level up. Sweet. We got 2 skill points. Don't know where I got the other one, but whatever. So, here's the question. Do we want to go into destruction staff, or do we want to stick with the two-hander? I'm not going to lie. I kind of dig the sword more than the staff. I think I'm going to switch to that and try that out for a little bit. I'm going to hold on to my points for now. Well, actually, no. Maybe not. It might be worth using them. Let's check on... Do I have any points here to use? I do have 2 attribute points. So let's go with 1 more in that, 1 more in that. I'm not going to worry about stamina right now. Commit the points. Then we'll go to our skill menu. And... Okay. So it's... I think we should probably go for class stuff more than anything. Scorch. Stir a ground of shock to attack for after 3 seconds. Sure, let's go at that. Why not? So how do I equip it? Like on the bar down here. I mean, I'm assuming I can like click and drag it. Yes, I can. But like, what do I do with this? I don't know. Oh, son of a bitch! Alright, just get rid of that. Right. So what else do we have? Swarm. We need animal companion 20. God damn. So we can get another one. No, we can't. Okay. Okay. All right. Then in that case, I'm gonna hold on to my last skill point for now, and we'll see how I feel about the melee combat. Because I really dislike the melee combat in Skyrim, but so far this seems a lot better. Warning, no unauthorized workers beyond this point. A quarantine is in effect. Disobedience will be answered with swift punishment. Foreman Knox. Mike Knox. Oh, hello, minus scrolled letter. Fingers frozen. Turning black like Ibn Stun. If you find this message, send help. Cannot feel anything. So cold. Okay. That man clearly froze to death. Is it this purple shit? I don't really know. Kinda hurts me. Don't know if it's ice damage though. Doesn't really look all that frosty. There's a crawling zombie man over there. You a player, you appear to be. Because if you're not, I'll mess you up. Unfinished letter. Why are you so bloody too as well? God damn. Master Rethan, you'll be happy to hear that your scheme is working perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, but well enough. The most recent batch of laborers came in yesterday. They were a sluggish bunch, wary too. But the promise of a few more drakes got them moving. They should make a fine batch. That alchemist of yours, Gavros, is it? He set up shop in the old Daedric ruin. You should see it. Haven't been around that many bottles and burners since my days in the skooma trade. He says he's working on some variation of the formula. You might want to ask him about it, boss. The air in his lamp has gotten thick as my auntie's moral porridge. Foreman Knox. Hang on. He set up shop in the old Daedric ruin. Does that mean this mine attaches to an old Daedric ruin? Sounds like it probably does. Alright then. Oh, you can just drink stuff. Oh wait, no, I didn't drink it. I picked it up. Okay. Okay. I'm still learning how the game works. Do bear with me. So can I go over here? Is this a dead end? Like, what's going on? There's another bloody letter. Discarded journal. Jesus Christ. Loredas. Finally found some work. Molly should be happy to hear it. Haven't worked up the courage to go home and tell her yet. Figured I'd get some drinks in my belly. She'll be glad no matter what, won't she? Even if it's the Vassier didn't mind. I can't remember how he pronounced that. Didn't or something like that. Sundus considered stopping this journal, but my mum always said it was good therapy. Had a bad fight with Molly last night. She didn't want me to take the job. Thing is, she doesn't know how bad off we are. Have been able to tell her I've been borrowing from the lenders for 2 months. I need to take this work, and so I have. I'll work the full week, even taking meals and lodging in the mine. I'll have 2 days off at the end of the week to visit Molly and take her the week's wages. Maunders, not a bad first day. Wasn't at all what I was expecting. Didn't really have to do real mining, though it was hard labor. Bossman apparently found some kind of ruins down one of the shafts. Mining work is on hold, and we've all been assigned working a way through the ruins. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't kind of excited. Wish Molly could see me a real treasure hunter. Turdass. Sounds wrong. A lot of excitement going around today. I guess they found something in the ruins. I haven't seen anything and they aren't telling us much. They've pulled most of us back out into the mine and have us breaking rocks. Wish I knew what was going on. Midas, great news! Me and some of the other workers are getting some sort of promotion. No more breaking rocks. They said something about an experiment and they need good men like me to help. Best of all, they said I can't tell anyone about it. Can't even write Molly to tell her it's that secret, so it must be good. This is the best job ever. Alright, hang on. They're getting some sort of promotion. Something about an experiment. Okie dokie. Clearly these people have been experimented on. So are we supposed to be going that way or the other way? Where are we on the map? I'm lost. Where did I come from? Great question. Yeah, let's not drop down there yet. What the... Okay, that was weird. I got invisible walled in. Don't do that again, don't do that. Yeah, let's go down here and find these dudes. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Sit after 3 seconds, right? Holy crap. Okay, not got that much range on it. So this is just walking a straight line? Most intriguing. Get clobbered, son! Dive bomb of justice! Never mind, he's already dead. Like I said, dive bomb of justice! Yeah! Let's run in here, ice these fools. Let's try and get this popping off if we can. Yeah, okay, so that... It does seem like it goes in a straight line. Apparently I used a blessed shard. What'd that do? I have no idea. Maple restoration staff, elemental essence, sweet. You know, it's the second you get in combat in an MMO, everyone jumps in to help you. It's like, I had it handled, man, but thanks. What the hell? Why did my guy tactical roll? That was weird. I love the little, like, green thing around your ankles when you tactical roll. It looks cool, man. I like it. It's a nice little touch. There's a zombie over there. I'm gonna find him. Hey, buddy. Boop. And then, boop. And then, boop. Yeah. Yeah. It's like called Stone Fiend. And the Mining Ebony, which is a type of stone. Are you putting two and two together? Because I think I am. Oh, yeah, I am. I wonder if this loops around to the same place. Oh, shit, didn't you just spin right in my face? Oh, you haven't done the upcut yet. Uppercut of justice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. So many dudes. So many goddamn dudes. And by so many, I mean 2. They're kind of tanky. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I do like the meta combat enough. I am going to get critical charge, and I think I did have that before, so it's fairly self-explanatory what it does. I never use the cloak, so I'm going to get rid of that. It might be handy if you're like a boss or something at some point, but yeah. Until that point, we're going to worry about it. Yeah, okay, so it does loop around to the same place. So with this dude, did you used to be an Argonian? It looks like an Argonian, but he's got like purple eyes and looks weird. Okie dokie. Hello, buddy. Doctor. Yeah. God damn, that does a lot of damage. Oh, actually, you helped. Now I understand. I was like, wow, that kicked the crap out of him. Thought I did it all on my own. Thank you. I will say people seem quite nice. Whew. Where's this use holy shot? Like, what am I supposed to be doing this? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this is a bad idea. What are you doing here? Oh, you're looting something. Oh, it's empty. Can I break this man? Nope, he's all stonified though. Yes, isn't this suspicious? This is a very cool dungeon so far, so I think we're in the Daedric Ruin now. Certainly seems like it. False Ebony, here we go. Let's see if Jason's right. My masters are truly fools if they believe this scheme will make them rich. True, the substance produced by the formula looks and feels much like the rare ebony ore, but it is not ebony, and any discerning craftsman will recognize this as soon as they use it to produce goods. I tried to counsel Master Rethan on the subject, suggesting it may be wiser and equally profitable to instead focus on selling the alchemical concoction itself. Though the formula was exceedingly difficult to translate and required extreme precision to brew properly, the reagents I require to produce it are not overly rare. I could easily produce large quantities. Imagine my airborne form used as a weapon. It would fetch a fine price. Master Rethan disagrees. According to him, the buyers don't care if the ebony is false, so long as they can use it to produce goods that pass a cursory inspection, they will be happy. Ebony is quite rare and difficult to come by. With us as the source, our buyers should be able to produce passable fakes, then close shop before anyone discovers the deception. If a soldier dies on the battlefield because his ebony plate was not true, that's no money out of our buyers' pockets. Perhaps Master Rethan is right. I often underestimate the crude avarice that drives so many of my race. As for me, I am content to study and work with such a brilliant formula. Perhaps one day I will find a truer application for it. Okay. Still not entirely clear. That book has the Oblivion symbol on it. It's so cool. Yeah, so I'm still not entirely clear exactly what's going on. They're talking about being airborne, it's probably this purple stuff. Like, if I sit in this, do I turn to stone? Do I turn to, like, Force Ebony or something? Maybe. Let's take a seat. Let's think about what's happened here. Oh, by the way, this weird monocle thing is another pre-order bonus. I'm wearing the monocle because I can. And you can't stop me. Whatever, I do what I want. Yeah, this place is pretty dangerous. Ow, that really freaking hurt. Do we have no skill points? I don't know why I keep forgetting this. No, we don't. Okay, we used them all. Okay, okay. At least your HP comes back quick. Kind of like that. And I know there's going to be people... Ooh, that's interesting. I know there's going to be people that are like, well, yeah, but I preferred it when you had to, like, rest or whatever to get your HP back. I didn't. It just seemed kind of redundant. It's like, if you can rest because there's no enemies near you, then just give the player the HP back. Like, if they're not in combat, just give them their HP. I never really understood the purpose of it. Why is this guy running around searching the room? What are you doing? You looking for books or something? Speaking of books, is there a glowing one over there? I think there is. How did... God damn it! Yep. Source of the formula. One thing has been gnawing at me that I dare not share with the masters. Dare not share with anyone. The true source of the formula. It seemed too arcane, too brilliant for even a great alchemist to develop. Not that I couldn't likely produce something similar given enough time and resources, but my method, my language would never be so flawless. Even I can admit. I found the answer. It was staring at me all this time in the middle of the shrine. Clavicus Vile, a maker of deals, granter of wishes, and not one I would ever wish to be indebted to. It seems this ruin was stumbled upon once before in a very similar fashion to how we found it. It is likely they were the previous owners of Vasir Didanay mine. It's a well-kept secret that the mine is not particularly rich. It produces barely enough ebony to make it worthwhile. I love this dude in the fight of his life right next to me. It produces barely enough ebony to make it worth working at all. And these Mer that came before us grew desperate. They called out to Vile. A particular lack of wisdom and foresight it was that made them wish for an endless source of ebony. One must choose words carefully when dealing with Daedra. Although in this case it may have been better to make no deal at all. Regardless, some pact was made and the formula came to them. They must have successfully brewed it, for we found statues here dating back centuries, but suspiciously they kept very little records about their progress, or how they used it. In truth, knowing this fact makes me somewhat uneasy. Sometimes I feel like I can hear the statue of Clavicus Vile whispering, or laughing softly to itself. But I made no deal with him, I am simply studying the result. He holds no sway over me. It's still not entirely clear. I think I am on the right track though. I think it is the miners themselves being turned into ebony. Or at least that's the price they're paying for this extra ebony. But then again, it's specifically been stated that this ebony is false. So yeah, I think I might be on the right track. I think the miners might be turning into ebony. Which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not cool for them, but it would suck for them. Daedric Laboratory. Mate, yet. Does anyone in here want to fight? Man, there's a lot of dudes in here. Is that the Dragonborn? That's the female Dragonborn. Look how bloody butch you are. Look, I barely come up to your tit. And my dude is above average height. I'll point out, oh, never mind. Well, see, look, I'm slightly taller than that guy. Look at you. I mean, the butchest person you possibly could. Test results. Subject K14 died of heart trauma some hours after the mercenaries restrained her, administered the formula, but transposition was not successful. This confirms my hypothesis. Blood pressure must remain consistent until the last possible moment. Death prior to infusion results in only partial transposition. This explains some of our previous failures. A powerful sedative could reduce premature death. Must conduct more trials. Subject R32. Alright, it's not too long. A perfect transposition, the drip method seems much more effective in terms of yield and purity. Unfortunately, during the procedure, or duration of the procedure, has dramatically increased. The rate of output may be insufficient for sale, must be faster. Subject S24. I think it's a 2. Converting the formula from a liquid to a vapor proved easier than expected. They've been vaping. The results are promising. Subject exposed to vapor exhibited signs of transposition immediately. Unfortunately, the procedure drove the subject into a violent frenzy. Recommended sturdier restraints for future test subjects. Subject S24. Addendum. Subject remains alive despite complete transposition. Defies all existing scholarship and calculation. Violent and erratic behavior has increased significantly. Recommend we suspend experiments until the side effect is resolved. Side effect. The vile truth of Barbas. Find Gavros. I'm not going to read this because this doesn't seem to relate to the quest, but you know, you want to pause the video, read it yourself, be my guest. I'm assuming that's lore about Cleviscus Vile and his dog Barbas. Oh, there's purple stuff there. Why did I not even notice that? I was like, wait a minute, how am I taking damage? Lotus. Jasmine. Again, I'm assuming they're, I'm assuming, yeah, this dude looks like he's made of ebony. Like, this looks like ebony to me. It's like, literally, dude's broken, like, on the table with a hammer and everything. Yeah, I think the miners are being turned into ebony ore. It still hasn't explicitly stated that. But I feel like that's the case. Hey there, buddy. Yeah. What the? Don't even know what the hell he did. Oh god. No, let's not stand in, let's not stand the goddamn AoE. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Evening, gents. Get clobbered on, son. Yeah. That was not the right button. That's the button. Save me. Yeah. Dunked. I should be spamming this a lot more than I am. Yeah, no, I don't really like, I way prefer first-person combat, put it that way. Clobbered. Any good booty for me? Sip of health. Okay, we can actually restore our health now. And elemental essence. Can I hotkey those things? Surely I can, right? If I go... I don't know how. You probably can, but I really don't know how. Actually, hang on. Yep, nope, I have no idea. No idea. So we've got 2 pathways here. Okay, this one's just a dead end that seems to serve no bloody purpose, except to show me that there are enemies over there. Alrighty then. Oh, goddamn. Ow! Son of a bitch! Yeah! Buddy, back the hell up. I want no trouble. I want no goddamn trouble. Yeah! Okay. Need to take a second here to get our HP back before we go running back in this purple stuff again. Come on, HP, I believe in you. HP. Come back quicker, goddamn you. Actually, I think we can go around it. Yeah, we can. Talk to Gavros. Okay. Well, before we do that, I'm going to search the room a little bit. There's a big chunk of ebony there. Yeah, that's clearly what's happening. Clearly. We're probably about to find out for certain, but I think I guessed it pretty much straight away, because I was like, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I didn't think they'd actually do that. I thought I had a better idea than they did. The Lion Guard wants you. Greetings, citizen. We are the Lion Guard, the most elite fighting force serving the Daggerfall Covenant, and we want you. Do you seek adventure, excitement, and the chance to protect High King Emmerich, leader of the Daggerfall Covenant? Then join the ranks of the illustrious Lion Guard. We have deployed across High Rock at the behest of His Majesty, and to protect the land, we battle against any and all that would challenge the might of the Covenant or threaten its citizens. Do you have what it takes to become a member of the Lion Guard? Are you that brave and strong? Are you? Oh, shut up. Alright. Got the point. Anyway. Hello, my vaping friend. Bog-Iron Ale. Cool. Can I read his book? Nope.
You... I don't recognize you.
You don't look so good.
You've made a terrible mistake in coming here. Do you feel it yet? The cold rush through your veins. The stiffness in your joints. Only a matter of time now. Only a matter of time.
What do you know? Jason was right. Tell me what's going on here, even though I already know.
You really haven't figured it out. You're denser than those stone fiends. Master Rethan brought me on to study a Daedric text, a formula for turning living flesh into a substance akin to ebony. Not a perfect match, but close enough.
God, I'm good. And you lost control of it?
Something like that. But what does it matter? I'll be frozen solid soon, black as midnight. A commodity, nothing more. Ironic. You mean to rob me, I suppose. The scroll's just there. Have a care with it. Wealth always comes at a price.
Is there no cure?
None. Well, none that I've discovered anyway. I speak modestly when I say that if there was a cure, I would have found it already.
So you're giving up?
I guess I could squander my remaining hours searching for a remedy, but I'm an alchemist, a daedrologist. We don't trouble ourselves with things like hope. I leave that nonsense to priests and children, the mentally ill.
So how did you become afflicted?
Why do you even care? Oh, fine.
Because I like law.
I altered the formula, turning the liquid decoction into a vapor. It proved to be very effective. Unfortunately, it was nearly impossible to contain. Hence, this.
You're an idiot. Why would you agree to this?
What? Afflicting all these miners? Oh, spare me your crude moral outrage. They were wastrels, laborers that were too ignorant or too lazy to find work anywhere else. This is as meaningful a contribution as they were likely to make.
You have no remorse?
None. I'd invite you to kill me, but given that I'll be dead soon anyway, it's hardly worth the effort.
Oh, I don't mind. It's no trouble, honestly. Let's give it a try. Oh. Oh. Alright, fine. Mysterious formula. What does it say? The scroll... Goddamn hiccups. The scroll bears a complex series of characters in a language you cannot decipher. Alright then. I'm an idiot. Talk to Rethan. Oh, okay, there's an exit over there. That's handy. Well, I guess he's doomed. Oh, this is the lift room. Okay, so this is the lift we saw. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to murder him, but apparently the game was not down for that. Jewelry box. Garnet ring of reduced spell cost. That seems very handy for us. Now take it. Take the bloody ring! Wait, is my inventory full? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Yes, oh, Jesus Christ. Eat the carrot soup. Alright, now take the bloody ring. Yeah, you use that spoon. Another jewelry box. Bone. Need a bone to craft in the wood elf style? I just gotta leave that bone in there. It's probably a really valuable material, but I don't know that. Oh god! Damn! I did not realize I was that low on HP. Well, luckily we can revive here. I think it's either like you're level 6 or something. It doesn't really cost you anything to revive. I think. Or we're spoopy. That's cool. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think so. Yeah, I really didn't realize my HP was that low. It's cool though. You do turn the stone as you saw. I like that, man. I like that. All right, let's head back outside and go chat with the dude that gave us the quest. I believe we already read that. Alrighty, we're back over here. I think this is the guy that gave it to us, though he wasn't here before, but I guess he moved closer, which is kind of convenient.
Ah, I'm glad to see you made it back in one piece. So, what have you learned? Anything?
Well, and prepare yourself for this. An alchemist named Gavros was turning miners into some kind of false ebony, and I guessed it straight away, because I'm an asshole.
What? Well, that sounds ghastly. To think that my own brother would be capable of such a thing. We must move quickly. Did you find any evidence? I'll need something concrete if I'm to convince the Hlalu trade barons to intercede.
I found the Daedric formula Gavros was using.
Well done. I have a final task for you, if you're willing. I must take this to the trade baron, Councillor Riveth. He's staying at the Balmora Inn. Alas, Benna has many contacts in town. If he hears that I'm meeting Riveth, he may try to flee.
What would you have me do?
Travel to the Rethan Manor House and detain Benna. Once I've explained matters to Riveth, he'll send Hlalu constables to collect my brother. After this, I'll ask nothing more of you. You have my word.
Did you really have no idea what was going on in the mine?
That the men I worked tirelessly to hire were being used as fodder for some vile experiment? Absolutely not. It's appalling. Why would I have sent you to discover what was going on if I already knew?
I don't know. Good question. You said you handled the hiring. Did you hire Gavros?
Yes, I hired him at my brother's insistence. Something about valuable books and scrolls found in the shrine. We planned to sell them off once Gavros translated them. That's what I thought, anyway. Wait. Gavros is still alive?
No, I think he's dead. Killed by his own formula. The irony.
I see. That is unfortunate. But I suppose that's the risk you take when you start brewing foul decoctions and poisoning innocent miners.
How long will you... How long will you be meeting with this Councilman Raveth?
Not long. He tends to be brusque. Once I've explained the situation, he'll waste no time bringing Benna in for questioning. It will be brief, I assure you.
Alright, soon we like questions. Let's do this. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Can I attack this bullnitch? It seems like we can. Ooh, I feel like a dick for doing it, because they're actually passive, but I'm tempted to do it. Yeah, we'll leave it alive. I'm sure we'll have to fight some later for something or other. There's a Nixox over there. We'll try and steer clear of all these bastards. Alright, so there's the mana. Let's actually mark that off, because, I mean, I already have the marker, but I don't know. I like having my own custom marker. I don't know why. It just feels like I could follow it easier. Hello? Oh, god damn it, don't attack me. I will kill you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. That's it. Get clubbered, son. Yeah, I'll keep circling around you. You ain't got nothing on me. Boop. Yep. Shouldn't have missed. Shouldn't have goddamn missed. Alright. Yeah, again, we probably should try and get a new sword at some point. We'll try like a merchant or something, probably next episode, maybe in Balmora. Since it's an MMO, I don't really know how it works. Maybe you can't just go to a store and buy a better weapon, but must be, I guess, something better than this, surely. This is literally the default weapon.
Ah, the last piece of the puzzle.
Oh god, you're kind of tanky.
Time to tie up loose ends.
Wow, this is not the way I expected this to go. Yeah! Yeah! Club it! Good dive bomb, son! Did that even hit you, or did it go right through you? I have no idea. Haha! So I wonder if stuff like this is instanced. I doubt it. I would imagine other players probably can just interrupt this. Oh my god, get blocked in time, bitch. Whoop! Clobbered. Absolutely clobbered. 5 gold and I'm curious of health. Significantly better than what we're wearing. Can I equip it from here? Oh, come on. Oh, lame. 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 1 second. What do we have that we can get rid of? What do we have that has... You know what? Equip that. Okay, that does give us inventory space. And then take the cures. Take the cures. Alright. Cures on. Let's go to our character menu, whatever it is, collections, and take off this gear, because I want to see what the cures looks like. Costumes. Unequip that. Well, so we look like an idiot. It's mostly the helmet. The cures actually looks pretty cool. I don't know, it's just something about the cures with this helmet makes us look even more ridiculous than we did before, at least in my mind. Assassin's Orders. Our work is almost complete. What assassins in Elder Scrolls games always carry their orders with them? Like, they always give away who's given these, well, the orders. Remain watchful. With any luck, the adventurer I conscripted will clean out the remaining stone abominations so we can begin again, this time without Benar mucking things up. Tie off all loose ends and make sure it looks like they killed each other. It needs to be convincing enough for the council. When your work is done, meet me at the residence in Balmora. I'll have further instructions for you and your first payment is promised. This would be a lucrative endeavor, my friend. Don't fail me, M. So it sounds like it was the guy. Go to his meet. Yeah. Because his name begins with M. I knew he was suspicious as hell. Like, how can you not, A, not have a key to your own mind, and B, like, you don't know this stuff's going on? So it seems like he only hired us so that we could clean up the evidence, basically. So why is he going to meet this guy? I should be ending the episode here, by the way. I know, I've been going for like an hour, but I do want to finish this quest real quick. God damn it, why is it so bloody far away? What is that? It's like a castle. Why'd you look like a castle? What the hell? What? Is this Cyrodiil? How did I bring up Cyrodiil? You know what? I don't know how I just did that with the map, but that was confusing. Alright, anyway, I guess I'll see you there. Alright, we're inside the Randy Netch. Yes, that's what this place is called. And here we go.
Sweat. I'm going to need a stiffer drink.
Yes, you and me both, buddy. Let me take a seat. Hi. Oh, come on. I can't speak to him in the chair. Oh, lame. Lame. I can't even get out of this chair. There we go. Hi.
You don't appear to be holding my drink, so I'm sure I have no interest in you. Off with you.
Wow. You're a dick. I like your hair, though. It's pretty. You mentioned Muller-Rithan. Rithan? I don't know how to say it. You mentioned Dave. You must be Councilman Ravith.
I am. Young Mahler and I were talking about the sudden success of his mining enterprise, built on some irregularities that I'd prefer not to discuss. Not that it's any of your business. Who are you? Why are you meddling in Thlalu business?
Okay, you're pushing your luck, buddy. Don't make me kill you. I doubt Mahler gave you a true account. I found these orders on an assassin sent to kill me. A very incompetent assassin.
My. This is damning. Dear Mahler tried to hang this whole business around his brother's neck. And yours. A prudent, albeit sloppy affair. House Thlalu can ill afford such a scandal, and I hate to be lied to. Kill Mahler, and I will reward you.
No problem. I'm not gonna make any promises. Why don't you want him taken alive? 'Cause I want it. Dead or alive.
What would I do with him? Chain him to a post? His life no longer serves the house's interests. I don't expect an outlander to understand, but this needs to be done. Honestly, I doubt he'll give you a choice in the matter.
We're gonna find him.
His city residence, I expect, just across the river. Do be quick about this. I'm anxious to be done with the Brothers Rethan.
Did he give you the scroll?
No. What scroll? Don't tell me there's more to this fetching disaster.
Contains a formula that can turn people into false ebony stone.
Does it now? Listen carefully.
Get in
Don't
there!
breathe a word of this to anyone else. If Mahler has this formula on him, bring it to me. The reward will be significant. We cannot let this get out, and we cannot let it fall into the wrong hands.
Alright, what will House Thlalu do about the situation?
By the three, what a mess. I'll put some of my Oathman on it. Oathman I can trust. If we can clear out the riffraff, it might be salvageable. If not, we'll simply collapse the thing. Better to bury it than let some fool stumble upon Mahler's folly.
Fair enough. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Where are we going? We are going... That's the door to the Randy Netch. God damn it. Alright, I think we need to go outside before we can figure out where we're actually going. Let's go outside, back into Balmora. Alright, now let's have a look. He did say it was across the... Yeah, okay, it's literally just across the river. Let's grab our horse. Oh, look, you can see, I almost said Death Mountain. No, Jason. That's Zelda. You can see Red Mountain from here. That's pretty cool. Dude, I love this. It's so cool, like, having played Morrowind pretty damn recently, and, you know, I'm seeing things that I remember, but obviously they're different. And, you know, modern. In a sense. I mean, like, you know, graphically speaking. Because obviously this is set 800 years before Morrowind, so it's actually considerably less modern. Or at least should be. But, you know, details. Alright. It's also weird for me, Is that supposed to be a window? No, surely not. Yeah, these are windows. What the hell is that? It's a painting that looks like a stained glass window. It's a pretty cool painting. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's kind of weird for me to... What the hell is this marker? Oh, it's below me. It's kind of weird for me to try to get used to not being able to quick save, because obviously you can't save in an MMO, it's just, it's persistent. So he's already showing up as a bad guy. I want to see if I can sneak attack him. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun!
You!
Boop!
How did you... Bah,
Well,
I'll finish this myself.
Oh god. Aw, I think I blocked in time. Because I'm bad at video games. But that's okay. I accept this. Actually, he hits kind of hard. Yeah, we should maybe be blocking a lot more than we are. Yeah, just block that. Just block that bad boy. Boop. And then, boop. Uppercut of justice. Oh, you are getting clobbered, son. And someone help me, but that's okay. I had it handled. Don't worry. 3 gold. Oh, Jesus. I'm all of shook. We could give it a try, I guess. We could give it a try. We need space. Son of a bitch. Let's just drop, like, I don't know, denizen. And by drop, I mean eat. Take all of that. Let's check out this mace real quick. I don't know if I can, like, can you dual wield in this game? How does it work? Yes. It's pretty cool looking, actually. I like that. Wish I could see the top of it properly. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mace. Alright, and there's the scroll that we're looking for. Boop. Alright, he said to bring the formula back to him, so let's go do that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here to loot. How do I leave? Alright, we are back. Let's go give him the scroll and get our goddamn reward. Your eternal reward.
Quietly now. Is it finished?
He is D-E-D. Dead.
Well then, this unfortunate little tale comes to an end. I've already dispatched some of my best agents to clean up Rethon Manor. We'll tend to Marla's apartment and the mine next. Well done. Now, what of this mysterious scroll?
Goodbye, I have it here.
Excellent. Best hand it over to me. Something so dangerous should not fall into the wrong hands. House Hlalu can keep it safe, or destroy it if we deem it necessary. This will earn you some favor with our house. I'll even double your pay.
So I get the option to destroy it. Ooh, do we want to do that? I don't know. He did say double my pay. I'm gonna... See, if the option were for me to take the scroll for myself, maybe. But it's just destroying it, so I'm gonna give it to you.
You've proven to be a reliable assistant. House Hlalu values reliability. I would say it's been a pleasure, but this whole affair has left me with quite a headache. Still, I may call upon you again in the future. Here, double pay as promised.
Okay, cool. So do we get all 3 of these things? I guess we do. These 2 only seem to be valuable to sell. I assume we can enchant them, though, maybe, if we get, Wait, we do have a glyph. Yeah, maybe we should try that. We must get a Blackstone Hammer of the War Maiden. And I need space for it. 1 second. God damn it. Okay, I think I have space now.
And here I thought you would
give me my booty. Alright, so real quick I do want to check out this mace. So how does it compare to what we have? It is slightly more powerful. Grants a 2641 point damage shield for 5 seconds. How do I use that? I have no idea. It's part of the War Maiden set. Okay, cool. Increases physical and spell resistance by 4,800. Sure, that sounds better. Can I not equip both of the Moors? Like, surely you can, Ooh, Ebony Enforcer. Surely you can dual wield in this game. What if I, like, click and drag it to my offhand, maybe? Oh, it's two-handed. Okay, is the other one one-handed? No, they're both two-handed. Alright, well, that explains that then. Alright, well, anyway, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Outro. Hello everyone, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you can either support me by clicking the like button, or if you're feeling especially generous, you can head over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. And speaking of Patreon, these are the guys in the $10 plus tier this month. We have Don Lobo, Arctic Stoat, Billy9, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Philip Rep, aka Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, Hitbox, Waffle Ball, Alaric Tower, Pedro Marquez, Rasmus, Chronix, and KP Shadows Squirrel. Again, thank you to all of those, and thank you to everybody else. It means a great deal. It really does. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!